Well, Nintendo is at it again with another Direct, so soon even, this time focused on ARMS. Interesting enough, we get the history on ARMS, or rather the people with ARMS, and apparently they don't even understand how it happens. Oh wow, the background characters in the crowd, they're kind of glitching right out. Fucking Biff! Fucking Biff! God! Oh, okay, now we get a tutorial of the actual game ARMS. Just a bit of a small miniature one, but this makes a lot of sense. I mean, this is a new IP, so you might as well at least get the information out there of what the game actually is. This even includes the 7 attributes that pops up in the game. Pretty nice. From here, we get to see that each fighter actually has 3 signature arms for them to use. Admittedly, they look a little samey, but then again, it's kind of hard to do too different, considering the fact they're just arms. I'm sure they'll function fairly unique to each character. We even get introduced to a new fighter in the form of Kid Cobra, a bit of a snake-based fighter, and hey, it looks like it fits right in with the rest of the theming. But the real question you must be asking right now is, how do you play? What type of modes are there? Well, first off we have Fight Mode, which is the most basic of modes, where it's one-on-one fighting with random drops, kinda like Smash Brothers, to give you power-ups and different effects in the battlefield. This of course comes along with its sister mode, Tag Team, in which you fight with a partner. And just be careful, you can't actually punch your partners, that would suck. Next we have V-Ball, which is basically like volleyball, only with punching, and if the ball was a bomb. So yeah, if it lands, get it the fuck back over the other side, now! Don't like volleyball? Why not play basketball? But instead of a bomb, or even a ball, you actually have to dunk the other player. That honestly sounds amazing. There's also Skill Shot, which I would rather call Break the Targets. A 1-on-100 mode, which seems insane. And they even give you a practice mode, you know, to test out the arms you actually have. Pretty nice overall. And of course, we have Grand Prix mode, which you can use the money that you earn there to buy more arms and upgrade. Which, if you get multiples of the same one, you actually make them even stronger. So getting repeats isn't a bad thing. Now, back to the signature arms, featuring Ribbon Girl, Min Min, and Helix, as well as 2 new characters in the form of Bite and Bark, and Twintel. Overall, this rounds our roster to a total of 10 fighters in the entire game. That's honestly kinda low. I mean, I guess character customization is more important through the arms than the actual fighters themselves, so I guess that's fine. Seems a little low though. Of course, the real focus here is actually playing against other players. And what better place to start than with Party Mode, which has holy crap, up to 20 friggin' players online, wow! And of course we have ranked matches where you play online and your score goes up and down based on how well you do, win or lose. Local multiplayer, and for one final announcement, there's also free DLC coming in the form of more fighters, stages, and arms. All free once again. So for those of you that actually have a Switch already, tune into these dates for a global test punch, which is, I guess, the equivalent of a global test fire. Sure, whatever. But before we go, we still have a little more Splatoon 2 to tease. Starting off with the new center hub, which looks a lot like the original, but it still looks nice all the same. And Marie in a kimono, so cute. And also, Marie is actually the main mission character in this. Overall, looking at the story mode based on the trailer here, it looks like a lot of the same thing from the first game, which is not a bad thing by any means. It looks like they're expanding on ideas from the original game, so it looks like it's going to be a very fun experience overall. This first Splatoon story mode is great, and so this one looks like it's going to be fun too. What's really interesting is that last little teaser right at the end there looks like almost like Callie is the villain. I mean, who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait to find out.